Hi, welcome to Professional Certifications channel. Let's break down RHIA exam, one topic a day for focused and effective learning. Today's topic is data abstracting in healthcare.
1. What is data abstracting? Let's start with the basics. What exactly is data abstracting in healthcare? Data abstracting is the process of extracting specific, pertinent information from a patient's medical record and converting it into a standardized format that can be used for various purposes, such as clinical research, quality improvement, billing, and reporting. The goal of data abstracting is to gather key data elements from complex medical records and organize them in a way that's easily accessible and useful for analysis. Data abstracting is commonly performed by health information management (HIM) professionals, clinical data abstractors, and medical coders who are trained to identify and capture relevant data points, such as diagnoses, procedures, patient outcomes, and demographic information.
2. The process of data abstracting. So, how does data abstracting work? The process of data abstracting typically involves several key steps, each of which ensures that the extracted data is accurate, complete, and relevant. Let's break down these steps. 1. Identifying the data source. The first step in data abstracting is identifying the source of the data. This is usually the patient's medical record, which can include physician notes, lab results, imaging reports, discharge summaries, and more. The abstractor must have a clear understanding of where to find the information needed for the specific data elements being abstracted. 2. Selecting relevant data elements. Next, the abstractor identifies the specific data elements that need to be extracted. These elements are typically defined by the purpose of the abstraction, such as clinical research, quality reporting, or billing. Common data elements might include patient demographics, primary and secondary diagnoses, procedures performed, length of stay, and discharge status. 3. Extracting the data. Once the relevant data elements are identified, the abstractor carefully extracts the data from the medical record. This step requires attention to detail and a thorough understanding of medical terminology, coding systems, and clinical documentation. The abstractor must ensure that the data is accurate and complete, capturing all necessary details. 4. Standardizing the data. After extraction, the data is often standardized to ensure consistency and comparability. This might involve coding diagnoses and procedures using systems like ICD-10 or CPT, categorizing data into specific formats, or entering the data into a database or electronic health record (EHR) system. Standardization is critical for ensuring that the data can be effectively used for analysis and reporting. 5. Review and validation. Finally, the abstracted data is reviewed and validated to ensure accuracy and completeness. This step often involves cross-referencing the extracted data with the original medical record, checking for any discrepancies or omissions, and making any necessary corrections. Validation helps ensure that the data is reliable and ready for its intended use.
3. Importance of data abstracting in healthcare. Data abstracting plays a crucial role in healthcare for several reasons, each of which directly impacts the quality and efficiency of care delivery. Let's discuss why data abstracting is so important. Supporting clinical research. Data abstracting is essential for clinical research, as it provides researchers with the detailed, standardized data they need to study patient outcomes, treatment effectiveness, and disease patterns. Accurate data abstraction is crucial for generating meaningful insights that can lead to advancements in medical knowledge and patient care. Enhancing quality improvement. Healthcare organizations use abstracted data to monitor and improve the quality of care they provide. By analyzing data on patient outcomes, complications, readmissions, and other key metrics, healthcare providers can identify areas for improvement, implement best practices, and track the effectiveness of quality initiatives. Ensuring accurate billing and reimbursement. Accurate data abstraction is critical for the billing process. The data elements extracted from the medical record are used to code diagnoses and procedures, which are then submitted for reimbursement. Errors in data abstraction can lead to incorrect billing, claim denials, and potential financial losses for healthcare organizations. Facilitating regulatory compliance, healthcare organizations are required to report certain data to regulatory agencies, such as the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, CMS, and state health departments. Data abstracting ensures that the necessary information is accurately captured and reported, helping organizations comply with regulatory requirements and avoid penalties. Improving patient care. Ultimately, data abstracting contributes to better patient care. By capturing and analyzing detailed information about patients and their treatment, healthcare providers can make more informed decisions, tailor care to individual needs, and improve overall health outcomes.
4. Challenges and best practices in data abstracting. While data abstracting is essential, it's not without its challenges. Let's talk about some of the common challenges in data abstracting and best practices for addressing them. Data accuracy and consistency. One of the biggest challenges in data abstracting is ensuring accuracy and consistency. Medical records can be complex, and inconsistencies in documentation can lead to errors in data abstraction. Best practices include thorough training for abstractors, using standardized coding systems, and implementing quality control measures to catch and correct errors. Time and resource constraints. Data abstracting can be time-consuming, especially for large volumes of records or complex cases. Healthcare organizations can address this challenge by streamlining the abstraction process, using automated tools where possible, and prioritizing data abstraction for critical cases or high-impact areas. Keeping up with coding and regulatory changes. Healthcare coding systems and regulatory requirements are constantly evolving. Abstractors must stay up to date with these changes to ensure that their work remains accurate and compliant. Regular training, access to coding resources, and collaboration with compliance teams can help abstractors keep pace with these changes. Balancing detail with efficiency. Abstractors must strike a balance between capturing detailed information and maintaining efficiency. It's important to focus on the most relevant data elements and avoid overloading the abstraction process with unnecessary details. Using clear guidelines and focusing on the purpose of the abstraction can help maintain this balance. Collaboration and communication. Effective data abstraction often requires collaboration between abstractors, clinicians, coders, and other healthcare professionals. Open communication and teamwork are essential for ensuring that the data is accurate, complete, and useful. Regular meetings, feedback sessions, and cross-training can enhance collaboration and improve the quality of data abstraction.
Conclusion. In conclusion, data abstracting is a vital process in healthcare information management that supports clinical research, quality improvement, accurate billing, regulatory compliance, and improved patient care. By following best practices and addressing common challenges, healthcare organizations can ensure that their data abstraction processes are efficient, accurate, and valuable for a wide range of purposes.